y'all, it is time for another video. Today, what we are gonna do is, if you can't tell by my weird setup here, sorry if it's a little shaky, I'm doing this by hand, but I wanna do a makeover on all these 7 beautiful ladies. Usually what I use, and I never divert from this, is always Ajax, works the best for me. I have my little container here that I've mixed up with baking soda, and it also has the floor cleaner. I'll insert a little picture so you guys can know what I mean, but it has the OxyClean in it also. So I mix those two together, and then I use my little toothbrush here to clean up the dollies. And I always just use either a cheapy one that I got from the dollar store, conditioner, or one that I have on hand for my own hair to condition the hair of the dolls. Now, if you want a way in-depth way that I do this, I have a video. I'll insert the thumbnail so you guys can see which one it is, and that's step by step. That's everything in detail. You can watch that video to see every little thing that I'm gonna do for these ladies today. Now I'm just gonna show you them close up. This is the condition that I got most of them in. See, she has some marks on her face and her hair has been cut, so I'm probably gonna give that a trim. She has this funny little like skirt on. I thought, not for positive, I'm trying to do this with one hand. I thought she had some staining on her legs that I wanted to show you guys. Oh, I guess it's up there. I thought she had a few little stains from what I could remember. So we're gonna try and remove that and then fix her wonky feet. So there's that beautiful Mycene girl. Then there is this girl. She doesn't need much. She is a vintage girl. She just has the like slightly sticky legs. So I'm gonna remedy that today with my baking soda solution and get her all fixed up and pretty again. Then there is this girl. She probably needs the most work. She's missing some plugs. She's just kind of disheveled in all kinds of ways. See, she has some staining there right next to her breast and some staining down here. And I think just a little on the back of her leg there, but she's got this weird outfit on and her hair is quite a mess. So we are going to tackle that today, fix her up and her dirty face. You can see how dirty her face is. It's gonna be nice and pretty when I finish. Then there is this girl. She just needs a just quick once over. There's nothing really wrong with her. She's actually kind of pretty, but I figured since I was doing these, I like to do them in numbers of 7 if I can. So these are my 7 ladies. This girl, same thing. She just needs a little bit touch up of cleaning, you know, a little bit here and there. Like she's got some marks there. Nothing too bad. You can see she's pretty okay. Same with this girl. She just needs her hair fixed and a body scrub, you know, general body scrub. Nothing too bad with her. So you can see them before. This girl, I've been wanting to do her for a long time because I love her. She's got her hair in her face, but see, she's not too bad. She just needs a general cleaning and her hair fixed up. And she's in this fancy dress, which isn't hers. She was the Then and Now bathing suit Barbie. I don't think she has any stains or anything on her legs. Let me check here. Right there on her leg, she has a little bit of something going on. A little bit of sparkles, a little bit of something on her leg, but nothing much. She just needs a general clean. So these beautiful 7 ladies are gonna get a makeover by me today, and this is what they look like before. Next you'll see them after they've all been washed and ready to be dried. And here the ladies are after I've cleaned them. Forgive my hands, they're a little pruny because I had them in gloves while I was washing these guys, but if you can see, she was actually the worst. This is the girl from the Hunger Games movie, and whoever had her was not nice to her. Poor thing, she's got scratches and things everywhere, but all of her stains are gone. I was able to get rid of all of those. Here is the Then and Now girl. I've got her all fixed up. I put their hair as close to as how I want it to look when it's gonna air dry like this. That's why I do that. Like I curled these bangs in, and I'll show you with another girl. See, this girl here, she didn't need much, but I took and I fluffed because I knew that she had natural curl in her hair, so that when it air dries, these little curls will be there, and she looks great. I put this girl back in her original style as close as I could because I thought it would be cute. All her stains came away as well. This girl right here didn't have much wrong with her, so I just did my regular clean, you know, condition, and then brushed out her hair. You can see how nice and shiny it looks and pretty. It's gonna come out really nice once it's finally dried. Now this Mycene girl had a bunch of staining on her face, and thank goodness that all came off, and I was able to keep her lips with the sparkle. And I didn't know she had the bling belly, so she's one of the bling ones. I had no idea because she had that skirt over her, and I never took it off until now. And I did want to say that her hair looks pretty good. Like, I think that I will be able to make something cute out of this weird cut she was given. So until I can get some hair for rerooting, she'll be good. Now this girl, this vintage girl, I put 3 stick pins in her hair because her bangs were sticking straight up. So I knew they would stay like that unless I did something about it. So I put these pins in. So hopefully they'll be tamed once she's dried and all fixed. And I think that's all of the ladies. I showed you what they all look like after they had their spa bath. So the next time you see them, they will be all fixed and in pretty clothing. So yay! All right, y'all, now it's finally time for the reveal of all these beauties that I did makeovers on. First girl is this one, and I'm super happy with how they all turned out. The hair is shiny and gorgeous. Just look at that. And I didn't do anything to her hair besides wash it and condition it and then let it air dry. I have a few little tricks where if the hair is curly, I'll scrunch it, or I'll use the toothbrush method to smooth it out really good. But she didn't need a lot. She just needed a general clean. And I love this little outfit that I made for her. Went through all my little bags of clothes that I have and made her this little ensemble. This came from a recent thrift haul. This little top jacket thing. This, I can't remember where I got it from. And this came from a bag of clothes that I got a while ago. And then these shoes, I got these on another doll, but I just kind of put this all together because I thought her shiny earrings looked good with the little shiny thing on the belt. And I just thought this was a really cute outfit on her. So I'm probably gonna leave her like this for a while because I like it. So there's this girl. On to the next. Next girl is this one, and I thought she turned out really cute. I did put her hair back up in what I think was the original style, and I think it turned out super, super cute. Love how shiny and bouncy it is. Look at all the shine, guys. I put her in this cute little dress that I had thrifted on another doll, but I washed it. It came out really nice, and I just thought it looked really cute with her little updo style, and I loved these shoes with it. I tried to put blue ones on her, but they just didn't work, but these looked really cute with this. So this is how she looks now, all fixed and shiny. Loving it. Next girl is this vintage lady, and I love how she turned out. I got this dress in a recent thrift haul, cleaned it all up, and I knew it was just gonna be perfect for one of my vintage dolls, and I think it looks super cute on her. I paired it with these hot pink shoes to kind of go with the hot pink up here, and then the little bracelet is kind of hot pink, so I put that with it. Now I put this ribbon in her hair as kind of like a headband because her bangs were so unruly. Got them quite tamed. What they were sticking straight up if you remember from the beginning. I just thought this was a cute look for her to have the little black headband here to match the black in the dress, and I just think it looks super cute, even though I know this isn't what she's supposed to be wearing because she has these earrings, so I know what she is, but I can't think of it right now. Maybe I'll insert it, what doll line she is. Her hair is so gorgeous, guys. Look at all this shine and fluff. And I didn't do anything special to her either. I just brushed it out after I washed it and conditioned it, let it air dry, and then I put the little thing to like curl her bangs. That was all I really did, and then I let it set. So there's this cutie. She's all fixed and shiny, and I love it. Next, we have this beautiful Model Muse lady. I love how she turned out. Usually, I don't like them if they're not in like fancy gowns like the Model Muse body shape, but this was just so cute on her. I think it was a multi-pack doll that had multiple dresses, if I remember correctly, and that's where this little cute dress came from. I paired it with this little blue bracelet, and I usually don't do the necklaces, but I thought the necklace looked cute on this. I don't know what pack this came from. I just have all my accessories in a little thing. And then I put these little white shoes on her because there were little white accents at the hem and at the neckline and in the flowers and stuff. I just think she turned out absolutely gorgeous, and look at her hair, y'all. So pretty. And this is one of the ones that I said I just kind of do this kind of thing and scrunch and fluff and then let the air dry it, and it has these curls naturally. So I want to retain that stuff, and it has this pretty wave. It's just, I love how her hair looks. Look at how pretty she is. Just look at that. So pretty. Love this doll. She's absolutely gorgeous to me, and I'm so glad that I got her and fixed her up, and I love how she looks in this. I'll probably leave her in this for a little bit, but it probably won't be her forever outfit because I love using the Model Muses for my like ball gowns and stuff. There she is. Super pretty. Next is this beautiful girl. She was probably the most work. It's a tie between her and the My Scene girl, but she was just a disaster. Now, there's gonna be doll nudity again because she had all these like marks and scrapes all over her breast area and stuff, and I got all of that off, so yay for that. Whoever had her was not kind to her because if you remember, you know, all her bangs were cut and she was missing plugs. So what I did was I put this around to like kind of mask that till I can fix it, and I curled her hair because it was just so flat and lifeless, and I think it turned out really, really nice. I didn't do like super tight curls because I knew with her hair kind of being thin and not so nice, there's nothing I could do about that. I made it look as good as I could with the skills that I have and what I know about dolls from doing all the things that I've done over the years since I was a little girl. I also put a rubber band on her joint here because her arm was really loose, and now it will hold its pose, so that is lovely, loving that. And this outfit, I got this outfit, it's a Fresh Doll outfit, and I got it from that big clearance at Walmart for $3.70, so I wanted to show you the package. I just think this outfit looks super cute on her. I love the little purse and the little pants, they fit really good, and these are the shoes that came in the pack, so this whole outfit, minus the headband thing I made, is all that Fresh Doll pack. So I thought that was cool, and she has like the extra articulation everywhere, and her face was quite grubby and messed up too, and now she looks just gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Loving her. And like I said, I'm glad with how the curls turned out. I took some pictures of her on the curlers, so I might insert those so you guys can see them, but I'm gonna put them on Instagram if you guys want to see stuff like that, pictures that I do when I'm working on dolls. I always put those on Instagram. So anyway, I just think this poor girl, I'm so glad that I got to save her because she was a wreck. She had scratches and marks and, you know, the hair and everything. But for now, she's gonna stay like this till I can get around to fixing her. And I think she looks really pretty, and I'm super happy with her. And happy with how these pants fit too. They look really nice. Next, we have this beautiful lady. And she is one of my favorites. I love how she turned out. Look at her ponytail. Love, love, love. And her bangs, look at those bangs from the side. I did recurl them. I was gonna leave it down, and then I thought, no, she's supposed to be a pony girl, so I put it back up. These are her original earrings, left those in. Now she comes in a black and white swimsuit. That's why I put this little black and white polka dot dress on her, because it's the only thing I had to kind of pay homage to what she's supposed to be wearing. I'm definitely gonna make her a really cool retro outfit very soon, because now that she's fixed, I can make her all pretty. I put these cute little black Mary Janes on her to go with this little kind of mod looking polka dot dress. And I know this is red and her earrings are pink, but I just thought it looked kind of cute having this little red bracelet on her. And I love this girl. Look at her and her side glance, and she's just, so pretty. She is one of my absolute favorites, especially now that she's all fixed. I love how her ponytail came out, super shiny. Love how the bangs came out. Now the bangs I did afterwards because they were curled, and I thought, well, they could be curlier. So I re-wet them and used bobby pins to make it a super tight curl, so then when it relaxed, it was the perfect shape. So that's how I did that and stuff like that. I'll do tutorials in the future if you guys want. Just let me know. There's all kinds of little tricks and tips that I have for doing doll hair that, you know, I'm sure I'm not the only person on earth that ever thought of it, but I know it works for me, and I've been doing Dolly hair, like I said, since I was a little girl. So loving that. Just love how she looks. Super, super pretty. Look at how shiny. Now all their hair always turns out super shiny for me. Some people have problems with that and ask me, you know, how do you get it shiny? I always use Ajax to wash the hair. I usually just use whatever conditioner I have on hand, or some of that, you know, the cheapy kind that's usually under $1 to $1, like Suave or VO5, stuff like that. So I don't use anything special as far as conditioner goes, but I almost always use Ajax to wash the hair. And then I have my little tricks and tips that I do with like the toothbrush to smooth and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, this is her. Loving her. So happy with how she turned out, and we've got one girl left. Last, but certainly not least, is this beautiful My Scene girl. I love how she came out. Y'all, if you don't remember, maybe I'll take a screenshot because I didn't take a before picture. Sorry, I forgot. She had the chopped hairdo, and I did this cute little hairdo on her, and I have to say, really happy with it. Really happy with how it turned out. I think she's absolutely gorgeous. didn't lose a lot of the sparkles here on her lips. This is basically what she had when I got her. I didn't lose any scrubbing her, getting her all clean. Isn't she pretty? Oh, even with the short hair, she's just gorgeous. And look how shiny. Shiny, shiny, shiny it is. All kinds of beautiful, pretty tones in this hair, which I didn't know at first. You can't really see it when you're just looking at it in regular light, but then when you shine this light on it, you can see all the tones. So that is just beautiful. She had this bracelet to begin with and not much else. She had a weird skirt on, which I didn't know she was a bling belly because I never took the skirt off of her. So she's one of the bling belly girls. It was like a skirt they used as a dress, if you remember from the beginning. And then I put these little silver shoes on her to go with the bracelet, and these earrings came off of a doll that I got in a recent thrift haul that I said I was probably going to keep the earrings and then keep the body, but swap the head so that I could sell it. And it had those weird little pokey stays that keep them in the ears, so I had to warm up the head to get it out, but I cut those off. So now, see, I can use the earrings on whatever doll I want, but I think I'm going to keep them on her. I like how they look with her little short hair. I like the fact that they're, that metallic-y kind of pretty deal, and it kind of goes with her sparkly lips and her bracelet. So loving her. And I loved this dress on her. I thought this was really cute with the short hairdo because it's kind of a halter neck thing. Probably going to keep her like this for a while because I just love how she looks. I think she was a little more work than her, but I did take a long time being real careful not to cut a lot of this hair and trying to make it into a cute hairstyle. So that's why I said work. So this did take a while, even though it was kind of this shape, but not really to begin with. There was long pieces and there was all kinds of craziness going on, chopped up. So I tried to even it out and make it nice and not lose hardly any length. There are these girls that I made over. I hope you enjoyed them. I hope you know that when I do this stuff, I always think, I can't wait to share it with you guys. Thanks so much for being with me and for watching. As always, I hope that everybody watching is well and happy and safe, having the best Dolly day they can, and that all the great good things that are in this life that can come to you, I really truly hope they will. I have to say, great, big, huge, lovely subscriber love to all you wonderful, lovely subscribers. I cannot say enough how awesome and the best that you absolutely are. Thank you so much for everything that you do, the likes, the comments, the sharing, following me on Instagram, joining our great big Dolly Barbie YouTube family and making it the most awesome and grow by the day. I can't thank you enough. Y'all are so wonderful. Thank you so very much. If you haven't subscribed yet, I don't know what you're waiting for because we do everything here, at least I do, in my power to make you have a safe Dolly space, a fun Dolly time when you're here with me. I try to do different things as much as possible. We do hauls, we do makeovers, we do customizations, we do sewing, thrifting, anything you can think of in the Dolly world. I'm going to try it and do it right here and share it with y'all. So come along, join us, see what Dolly silliness we get up to, and become part of our great big Dolly Barbie YouTube family that we have here, because we would love to have you, and everyone is always welcome here. Well, y'all, that's all for this makeover of these 7 beautiful ladies. I really love my Mycene girl. I love them all, but I love her. So we've reached the end, and you know what I'm gonna say. Bye, y'all.